Wake up to reality. There are things men don't realize until it's too late, and all they're left with is regret. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Take benefit of 5 before 5. Your youth before your old age, your health before your sickness, your wealth before your poverty, your free time before you are preoccupied, and your life before your death." Regret is one of the strongest emotions and should never be underestimated. Let us discuss letting other people kill your dreams. Here are 7 things other men regret, so you don't have to make these mistakes. Make sure you stick around until the end, because the last one might just be the most important. Number 1. Letting other people kill your dreams. Imagine letting your dreams die because of other people's judgment. This is what happens to most people. More often than not, these other people will not be relevant anymore in your life 10 years from now. This means you didn't pursue your dreams for people who weren't going to be in your life. The Quran says, "And whoever puts his trust in Allah, he will be enough for him." Quran 65:3. If you have any people in your life that don't support your dreams and goals, you have to cut them off. Don't even let your close family laugh at your dreams. Be ruthless with this, as you are the one that is responsible for your future. Ask yourself this: if you didn't know anyone, what risk would you take? What would you do differently if there was no one that was going to judge you? Maybe you would start a YouTube channel or start a business. The regret people feel when they realize they didn't take action because of other people will be unbearable. Number 2, standing up against bullies. We all get introduced to bullies in school, but the reality is that bullies appear in all stages of life. Bullying happens everywhere. It can happen at your job or even within your family. One of the biggest regrets humans can face is not standing up to bullies. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Help your brother, whether he is an oppressor or he is oppressed." People asked, "It is right to help him if he is oppressed, but how should we help him if he is an oppressor?" The Prophet, peace be upon him, replied, "By preventing him from oppressing others. Do not tolerate bullying. If someone tries to bully you, know that he considers you a weakling. You must make him pay for this. Be ruthless with bullies, as the only way to stop a bully is by showing strength. In the animal kingdom, there is a small animal that never gets bullied, the honey badger. This animal is very small, yet they do not allow stronger animals to bully them, and they don't let themselves become prey. They will fight until the end if they have to. These small animals are so fierce that even a hungry lion would rather look for another prey than having to fight such a ferocious opponent. For the honey badger, it does not matter if there is a bear or even a lion pride. No matter how big and strong the opponent, if they don't let the honey badger walk off, he will bite their nose off or gouge out their eyes. No one wants to mess with someone that will fight into its last breath. Adopt the mentality of the honey badger. Make the person that is trying to bully you experience hell, and you will not get bullied again. Number 3, wasting your prime years. Wasting your prime is the biggest mistake a man can make. We all peak and have our prime years, the years where it feels like the mental matches the physical. It can feel like the world lays at your fingertips during these years. Believe it or not, most men never truly get to experience these prime years. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah than the weak believer, while there is good in both." Aim to become a beast physically and mentally during your younger years, so you can face challenges and look back proudly later in life. You have incredible potential. Do not waste it. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, subscribe and hit the like button for the algorithm. Number 4, letting opportunities slip by. It's common sense to make the most of your opportunities and advantages, or you think it would be. Most people let opportunities slip by every single day. You need to take advantage of the opportunities presented to you. We live in the absolute best time to become successful. The world is ripe with so much opportunity, it's almost unbelievable. With the internet, you can start an online business and work from wherever you want. If you're willing to grind and just never give up, you can earn your freedom. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Take advantage of 5 before 5. Your youth before your old age, your health before your sickness, your wealth before your poverty, your free time before you become busy, and your life before your death." Take advantage of all your opportunities in life to get ahead of other people. Number 5, not understanding female nature. No matter if you're young or old, every man should know that the wrong relationship can take away a big chunk of his life and his purpose. As a man, you should be very picky when choosing to commit to a relationship. Most guys are not careful when choosing a girl and only judge the girl by her looks. This often leads to a bad relationship. Many men have suffered from a bad marriage, and some even say it ruined their life. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, advised, "A woman is married for 4 things: her wealth, her family status, her beauty, and her religion. So you should marry the religious woman, otherwise you will be a loser." I always advise young men to work on themselves and learn about female nature first, before even thinking about committing to a girl. Your purpose should always come first, and your girl has to support it. I cannot emphasize it enough. Learn about female nature, otherwise you will only get hurt and waste your time. Number 6, not enjoying life. As said before, you shouldn't waste your prime, nor should you let opportunities slip by. However, you also have to take moments to enjoy life. This could be as simple as walking outside and breathing fresh air, or taking a moment to appreciate all the good things you have in your life. The Quran says, "And he gave you from all you asked of him, and if you should count the favor of Allah, you could not enumerate them." Quran 14:34. Social media often gives a false image of life. Everyone is always happy and more successful on Instagram. Everyone seems to be doing better than you and to have a better life. This is a false reality. If you compare yourself to others who only show the best things on Instagram, you will feel miserable. Sometimes you have to shut down your social media and be in the moment. Be grateful for what you have and simply enjoy life. You could have been born without eyesight or without the ability to speak. You also could have not been born at all. Number 7, not forgiving people. The most painful thing isn't a cut or a broken nose. The most painful thing is seeing the person you made the best memories with turn into a memory. Listen to that again. The most painful thing is seeing the person you made the best memories with turn into a memory. Can you imagine the pain and regret of holding a grudge against someone only to realize it wasn't a big deal when they pass away? The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Show mercy and you will be shown mercy. Forgive and Allah will forgive you." It takes a strong person to say "I'm sorry," and an even stronger person to forgive. We all have different backgrounds and we all make mistakes. That is what makes us human. Learn how to own up to your mistakes and how to forgive others for their mistakes. Forgive more, free yourself from the grudges, and enjoy happiness instead of wasting it. If you find benefit in this video and want to enhance your masculinity as a Muslim, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.